The construction process demystified. Building or remodeling a house can be very stressful and a confusing exercise in Jamaica if you don't know or understand the processes involved. It helps to surround yourself with professionals who understand the business of construction, but there are a few basic things to know and procedures to follow before you can begin the process of construction. Let us explore a few simple processes from concept to construction. Step 1. Acquisition of property. Once you've purchased or acquired your land or house, ensure that you have the necessary documents to proceed if you require further development of your property. This includes a land surveyor's report and a floor plan of the existing house. If not, you will need an as-built survey to have the floor plan documented. This will aid in your next step, whether you plan to remodel the property or sell it. Step 2. Your dream house design concept. The floor plan is a very important part of the process. This will determine the look and construction costs for your home. Floor plans are drawn today with computer-aided design, a software that allows you to get a concept 3D. This provides a realistic view of what your home will look like before it is constructed. You will need the following drawings to complete your design set: architectural, structural, electrical, mechanical, plumbing, and civil drawings. Once the design set is completed, it has to be plotted, after which blueprints are generated from this plot. The prints are used by the Parish Council in its approval processes. Construction estimate and building construction process. Moving on to step 3, the Parish Council approval process. Your home design, which is your floor plan, must be approved by the relevant Parish Council before construction begins. 5 sets of blueprinted plans must be submitted to your Parish Council along with the copies of your land survey documents, land title, and land tax payment receipts. There are fees attached to this process. The total square footage of your building will determine the final cost. The approval process takes up to 4 months. Here's step number 4, your construction estimate. Getting a detailed estimation of the construction costs before you begin will be a very prudent decision. This can be achieved by acquiring the services of a quantity surveyor. However, if you are watching your startup budget, I strongly recommend at minimum a preliminary estimate that will provide a reasonable cost projection. Preliminary estimation is done during the initial stage of design development. This is done to provide an indication of the probable cost of a construction project. Preliminary estimation is prepared based on client brief and cost a percentage of a detailed estimate. Now, for your last step, number 5, is construction. After your plan is approved, it is now time to mobilize your selected team of contractors or your general contractor to start the construction process. An approved plan is valid for 2 years. If you fail to start construction within that time period, you will be required to resubmit the plan for a stamp update. This update will extend your approved plan for another 2 years. The construction process demystified was presented to you by CAD Corp. It all starts with a drawing.